Hello everybody and welcome to the Pharma webinar Softisan 649, a plant-derived lanolin substitute. May I shortly introduce myself? My name is Michael Plum and I'm working in the product development and technical market support for more than 30 years. And in today's IOI webinar, I would like to provide detailed information on the specific properties and advantages of Softisan 649 compared to lanolin. So, if you are ready, I would like to start with the webinar. Softisan, what, you may ask? Softisan 649, the plant-derived lanolin substitute, of course. Okay, lanolin is produced, as you may know, at the skin surface of sheep. Sheep live outside most of the time and have therefore to be treated with parasiticides. And in the early 80s, it was observed that lanolin was highly polluted with these pesticides, which caused severe and sometimes even lethal allergic reactions. Furthermore, lanolin is sensible to oxidation as it comprises of approximately 150 different substances, including unsaturated components. And as being a natural product, a uniform quality is always a constant challenge. And lanolin exhibits a yellowish color and a typical, somewhat unpleasant odor. Although Softisan 649 is not monographed compared to lanolin, it is definitely possible and allowed to use these excipients in pharmaceutical preparation. All customers having already registered lanolin-containing preparations would of course never touch those formulations in order to exchange the lanolin with Softisan 649, as it is too cost-intensive and time-consuming. So Softisan 649 is therefore a recommended plant-derived alternative, particularly for those customers who are formulating new pharmaceutical preparations. We regard Softisan 649 as a lanolin substitute, although its chemical composition is totally different. But during the development of Softisan 649, particularly the main properties such as very good adhesion on skin and mucous membranes, as well as the very high water uptake of more than 200%, average 220%, have been considered. And the following comparison of lanolin versus Softisan 649 indicates the main difference. Softisan 649 is not monographed, but all other parameters are at least the same or even better. If you have a look at the color, you clearly see the difference. Lanolin is really much more yellow compared to Softisan 649. And even the pure substance, there you can see the difference. The structure is the same, it's sticky, but the color is clearly different. So what are the advantages of Softisan 649 versus lanolin? There is the significant lighter color. Softisan 649 is practically odorless. There is no pesticide contamination, which is due to the selected raw materials and validated manufacturing processes. And in the past, extensive tox tests have been performed. And a uniform quality due to the selected raw materials and validated GMP processes are guaranteed. And an important point, the extraordinary stability. In the next picture, you can see a Rancimat curve. A Rancimat is an enforced oxidation process, applying high temperatures and a constant airflow through the sample. And you can clearly see the difference. Softisan 649 is a flat line. It's absolutely stable compared to lanolin. Due to the very good skin adhesion on skin and mucous membranes, Softisan 649 is particularly suitable for applications where a long-lasting presence at the place of action is desired. Therefore, Softisan 649 is successfully used in the following application areas: wound cover, which means tissues, wound care, talking about ointments and creams, lip care, which means lipsticks and lip balms, and nasal applications, mostly ointments. Starting with the first reference, this is a typical wound cover, and in this wound cover there is no API. It's just a collection of several excipients, mostly Softisan 649. And the reason why 649 is used is that 649 emulsifies liquids which are coming from the wound. So Softisan 649 helps to dry the wound. And as you may know, a dry wound heals by far better than a liquid or moisture wound. Then we have a typical wound healing cream, a lip care example for lip repair, and we have a really pharmaceutical reference containing an antibiotic API, and in Germany and the EU, the brand name for this preparation is Tirexine. And the overseas brand name for this, for absolutely the same preparation, is called Bactroban. So the composition is identical and it's produced by the same company, GSK. Whenever you have a question which is directed by your customer concerning pricing, delivery, or technical problems, please contact our team, because the whole IOI Pharma team is really glad to assist you. Well, this is the end of today's webinar. And if you have any questions right now, please feel free to ask.